If you're starting off, I'd say just think about what you want to achieve, think about the personality of your event, think about the resources you have available, think about the people you have and the strengths you have and the direction that you want to head, and just start planning. Do what you can while you can. Do it once, see what works, see what doesn't work, go back, improve what you can, make a note of what you can't, and bring in people who can help you do that. But be aware of your limitations and the resources you have, and don't try and do too much, but just keep working at it.
You can have a whole lot of big ideas and it just makes it really difficult. I just think keep it small, and if what it is that you want to do has really got legs, then all of those big ideas that you had in the beginning, they'll come, they'll happen.
And I think ultimately, yes, we are capable of doing the right thing, and the ultimate goal is that at the end of the day, there is nothing on the ground. The bins are all full, all the right stuff's in the recycling bin, all the right stuff's in the rubbish bin, there's no cross-contamination. I mean, that's ideal, but I do believe we are capable of that.
Using money, marketing, capitalism and psychology. These are the things that'll make a difference. And not being afraid to have that being green. Green doesn't mean like communism and total left. It's like all working together with the way people think.
Carbon is incorporated into the economy and it's going to impact on prices. Everybody's going to feel it. There's going to be flow-down effects. So events that take these things into consideration and plan early and have good management strategies are going to be less impacted and less open to the negative impacts of the price rises.
The events sector, events community is very adaptable to change, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why it is a very high profile sort of area of change, and that there is that demonstration and willingness to want to adopt certain practices.
See, the thing is that working in a world without standards, there's some pretty strong forces working here, and it's called being up with the Joneses. Like, I definitely think that with these festivals leading away, or at least in competition to each other, because it's a great force, because they all want to be the best, and they've got bragging rights, and they all want to say that we're the best at this or that. And currently being green is one of those things. So without standards, what's making people do it is that all the cool people are doing it.
I think a lot of them are aware of the issues and aware of greenhouse implications of what they do in waste and water.
The music industry and the entertainment industry is seen as a great tool of change. You have role models, opinion leaders.
Festival organisers can't just do a vox pop, decide what's cool and popular from the people and give it to them. They actually have to understand that they'll define what's cool with whatever they give them. You don't always have to ask people what they want. You need to actually give them what they need.
Somebody also from government said, gee, you've nearly kind of made a fool of us, because these music festivals aren't regulated and you don't have to do anything there. And why have you done it?
Well, every industry has to do something. If events can prove to people that this can be done in this industry, then why can't it be done everywhere else? In a sense, it's more challenging to do it here.
If I can do it for 15,000 people, how can it not be done for 5 or 8? I chose to do it at a very, very high-end impact, and rather than start with a small one and try and get people to accept that in a domestic house applied to a festival, if you do it at a festival, you can actually see it's a lot easier for people to conceive taking it into their house.
We really did think that it could have a positive effect for people's day-to-day lives as well.